Just over a minute gone, and the flag thwarts Manchester City. Now David Silva tucks it into the corner. He's not offside, but it's Mario Balotelli that is, and he does indeed get a touch. Here's David Silva. Collar off behind him. Onside, driven in, Balotelli couldn't quite turn it in, and Manchester City have started with real purpose. Now Yaya Toure, who can hit them from range. Kolarov, who can do the same. Good ball in, and City are ahead now, and Edin Dzeko in the right place at the right time, and the flag has thwarted them again. Well, twice they've had the ball in the back of the Inter Milan net. Twice they've looked up to have their celebrations cut short by a flag, and that's a poor one. Oh, that's a poor one. He's not even in line. He was just behind the defender. There were no complaints from the Inter Milan players. The tackle again, well read. And here comes David Silva. Edin Dzeko goes one way, David Silva goes the other. Here is Edin Dzeko, first time, and hit with real force. And it stung the palms of Julio Cesar. It's a poor ball, straight to Balotelli. Can City end the half with a goal? Great save by Julio Cesar. Well, he more than made up for his error. City corner. Kolarov delivers. And a great header! And Balotelli, within seconds of being denied, does indeed open the scoring. A wonderful climb by Mario Balotelli, and little more than Manchester City have deserved for a wonderful first half display against the side Roberto Mancini used to manage. Well, if Balotelli hadn't have scored, Micah Richards just behind him surely would have done. Reflection of the events of the first half in many ways, a half bristling with incident chances and a great deal to admire, particularly from Manchester City, who are good value for their one goal lead, and it might become two, and it does! Edin Dzeko! Well, they ended the first half with a goal that their play had very much deserved, and they begin the second half in exactly the same manner. Edin Dzeko, 2-0 Manchester City. Lovely combination, David Silva. It's one of those passes that very few players in world football can play, and David Silva does it with aplomb, and the finish, well, it matched the approach. Edin Dzeko at the start of the second, and it's a scoreline which very much more truly reflects Manchester City's dominance. And here they come again, James Milner round the back, terrific effort and beaten away by Julio Cesar, and just at the moment Inter Milan are on the ropes. Snyder went for goal, and the deflection needed saving. It was a terrific tip over by Joe Hart. Well, Stankovic, wow, that was brilliant. It's been an impressive performance from Manchester City. Sean Wright-Phillips trying to find a way through, and Adam Johnson will complete what has been a very, very impressive display from Manchester City. The gratitude goes to Sean Wright-Phillips. The finish was a simple one for Adam Johnson, but it has typified Manchester City's approach all afternoon against one of the great names in European club football.